Welcome to DS Trucks. My name is Sean, and on this channel we talk a lot about heavy duty trucks, light duty trucks, F-150s, Super Duty. And one of the things on the Super Duty that is very easily overlooked, it's a maintenance item and it's very common overlooked. And I've actually been driving Super Duty since like 2015, and it's something that I never really paid attention to, and that is greasing your front half shafts. Now, I was scrolling through Facebook and I saw a post about greasing your front half shafts and making sure it's done, and sure enough I went to check my front end because I was going to the dealership a lot, getting the works, which is everything. It's the tire rotation, it's the full synthetic oil, it's, supposedly everything. But I never really checked to see if they were greasing the front half shafts because I wasn't even really aware that the half shafts had grease fittings. And when you think about it, it makes a whole lot of sense because for the four-wheel drive, the front half shafts is essentially the universal joint that turns the front wheel and allows you to have torque to the front wheel while turning. That part of the vehicle works really hard. It's under a lot of stress, and while they've been able to eliminate grease fittings for the entire front end, your ball joints now factory sealed, and your tie rods, everything under here, there's no grease points, so it kind of gives you the feeling that you don't have to grease anything. But these half shafts still have grease fittings, so I finally got around to greasing it because I'm doing the maintenance myself. And what I found is it kind of looks like they were not greased. It looks like they were not greased for the life of the vehicle. So I don't know for sure if the dealership were greasing these, but I'm gonna go ahead and show you the clip of me greasing these things and what I found when I was doing the maintenance. So anyway, here is the clip of me greasing these half shafts. We're going to go ahead and grease those front half shafts we talked about. And how convenient that both half shafts are facing me so that I can very easily grease both sides. But I like to wipe off the actual grease fitting so that you don't end up inadvertently putting any dirt into the joint, into the grease fitting. So I like to go in there with a rag, clean off just the top of it. There it is, you can see it coming out. Guys, so I did end up pumping those out a little bit more, those front half shafts, and what I found is pretty much it was full of metal filled black old grease. So I'm curious to if this was ever done on the truck with the works package that I would get from the dealer. It's hard to say. This could be the original grease from the factory. But anyway, guys, on to the tire rotation. Alright guys, so that's it for the half shaft video. We did not rotate the tires in that particular video. We actually ended up cutting that segment to be its own separate video because Super Duties have a tendency for their wheels to seize onto the vehicle, and we had to use a few tricks to get the tires off of this truck for the tire rotation. So subscribe to the channel and be on the lookout for that video. If it's already out, I'm gonna go ahead and link it in the comment section so that you can see what we did to get the tires off of our 2019 Super Duty. But anyway, thank you for watching DS Trucks. My name is Sean. See you in the next video. Over and out. DS Trucks, where we run nothing but the best.